Here we go, guys. It's time to make some line leaves. I'm using a long sheet of construction paper that I cut into 12 inches by 6 inches. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my pencil to draw a really simple leaf shape. I'm going to be drawing super light because we're going to end up erasing this line later on. If you notice, I drew a large one at the top right-hand corner, kind of going off of the page. And I'm going to draw another one just like it, but kind of smaller in just a different area. We're going to be adding some leaves to this as we do the project, but for now, I just want these really simple leaf shapes all along my paper. After I drew 3 leaves on my paper, I'm now going to take my pencil and I'm going to go in and on both sides of the vein on my leaves, I'm going to draw in some angled lines. And I want to do that really lightly too. You want to make sure that the lines that you're drawing actually touch the edge of the leaf and go all the way to the vein. Once you finish off one side of your leaf, you're going to actually turn your paper over and you're going to do the very same thing on the other side of the vein. Now, for every line that I made on the left side, I want to make sure that I do the same line or one that meets it on the right side. Go ahead and finish drawing all of the lines on all of the leaves that you've drawn so far. Now you need to grab your skinny markers. Pick a color that you want your leaf to be, and I chose blue. What you're going to do is you're going to trace the vein on the leaf, just like I'm doing now, and then you're going to follow up by tracing over the pencil lines that you made on both sides of the vein. Now you're going to probably notice that my marker lines on this side don't match up with my pencil lines. That's because I drew them too steep and too angled. So if you make a mistake, you can always fix it with marker, but it's better to do it in pencil than what I'm doing here. You're going to notice I don't outline the outside of the leaf. Do not outline the outside part of the leaf because we're going to end up erasing all of our pencil marks in a minute and we don't want that marker line on there. Now, go ahead and choose a different color for your next leaf, and you're going to follow the same steps. When you get to your third leaf, choose yet again another color. So you should have about 3 colors on your paper so far. Now, since I need to layer some leaves on top of one another, you're going to see me pull my pencil out again. And now I'm going to draw a few more leaves, and I'm actually going to purposely put them on top of some of the leaves that I've already outlined in marker. I'm going to do some different sizes and some different shapes, and I'm going to try and fill in some of that negative space that's on the paper. Turning them different directions also will make it really interesting too. Once you've outlined those new leaves in marker, you can see how much negative space you have, and if you need to add another couple of leaves here and there, you can do that. What we're going to do now is make sure that our marker is completely dry, and you're going to take an eraser and you're going to carefully erase all of the pencil lines that you've made off your paper. Be careful not to bend your paper when you do this. And there you have it, layered lined leaves. It's really cool looking.